Disclaimer: this is a work of fiction created for entertainment purpose only, not affiliated with BTS or Big Hit Entertainment. Characters and storylines are fictional and for entertainment purpose only. If you are homophobic, then please just leave. Tigers Bunny promote respect and kindness. Taehyung and Jungkook live in a soft, peaceful marriage. They always laugh, cook together, sleep cuddle, but today a small misunderstanding about work schedules and broken promises turned into their first ever fight. Both feel hurt because they never imagined raising their voices at each other. The apartment door click open. Jungkook slips inside, tossing his jacket on the couch. His hair is messy, cheeks flushed from the cold night. Taehyung is standing in the kitchen, arms crossed, jaw tight, his deep eyes fixed on Jungkook. Taehyung, voice low but sharp. Princess, do you even know what time it is? Jungkook startled, pouting slightly as he kicks off his shoes. Young, I told you I would be late. It's not a big deal. Don't look at me like that. Taehyung steps closer, anger and worry mixing in his tone. Not a big deal. It's almost 2 in the morning, Jungkook. Your phone was dead. No messages, no calls. Do you know how many times I tried to reach you? Jungkook signs, running a hand through his hair, trying to play it off. I know, my phone died. I just stayed out with friends a little longer. Nothing happened. I'm fine. Taehyung snaps, his voice rising in a way he's never used with Jungkook before. That's the problem. Princess, you think being fine now means you will always be fine, but what if something happened? What if someone followed you? What if you got hurt? Do you even think about that? Jungkook flinches at the tone, eyes working slightly, but he bites his lip and argues back. You are exaggerating. I can take care of myself. I am not a child anymore, young Theon, frustrated, running a hand through his hair, pacing the living room. You are not a child, but you are mine, and when you are careless with yourself, you are careless with my heart. Jungkook, his voice cracked, defensive but trembling. So what now? You are angry at me. You are going to treat me like I broke your trust over one late night. Theon turns to face him, his voice rough with emotion. You think it's just one night? It's not about this time, Jungkook. It's about respect, respecting that someone is here, waiting terrified, and something could happen to the love of his life. Jungkook, tears fill his fist, clenching as he glares through the blur. You have never yelled at me before. Why start now? If you are so disappointed, maybe you should not wait up next time. Theon, his chest etches at the words, but his pride makes him snap harder. Don't say that. Don't you dare tell me not to wait for you. I will wait every night of my life if it means you will come back to me. But tonight you didn't even think about me, did you, princess? Jungkook voice smiled, trembling, hugging his arm around himself. I just wanted one night of freedom without being treated like glass. Is that so wrong? Theon steps forward, gripping Jungkook's chin gently but firmly, forcing him to meet his eyes. Wrong? No, but forgetting that someone loves you so much it makes him sick with worry. That hurts, Jungkook. That's what is wrong. Jungkook, his tears fall harder now, whispering shakily. Then maybe you should sleep in the living room tonight if I hurt you that badly. The words stabbed Theon's chest. He let go, staring at Jungkook with wounded eyes. For a moment, he looks like he might argue again, but instead, he exhales sharply and turns away, fist clenched. He heads toward the couch in silence. Theon, without looking back, his voice low and hoarse. If that's what my princess wants. Jungkook bites his lips harder, guilt and stubbornness warning inside him. He storms into their room, slamming the door shut. Theon sinks onto the couch, staring at their wedding photo on the wall, his throat tight with regret but his pride refusing to move. The apartment feels heavy. Their earlier fight hangs in the air like smoke. Jungkook has locked himself inside their bedroom while Taehyung sits in the living room with a half-finished glass of wine. The silence is unbearable. Taehyung rubbing his temple, mumbling to himself, Damn it, I didn't mean to shout at him. He is my baby, my princess, and I made him cry. His eyes drifted to the wedding photo on the wall. Jungkook smiling in white, his small hand in Taehyung's, his chest etches with guilt. He downs the last sip of wine and stands pacing. He wants to knock on the bedroom door, but his pride holds him back for a moment. Jungkook inside the bedroom, curled under the blanket, whispering into the pillow as tears stain the cheeks. Young never yells, never. Why today? Am I really so careless? Did I make him hate me? His phone lies died on the nightstand, the same phone that started this fight. He bites his lip, hugging Jungkook's Taehyung's pillow to his chest. Theon finally knocking gently on the door, voice lower than usual. Princess, are you awake? Jungkook sniffles, refusing to answer, his pride wounded but his heart itching for Theon's farm. Theon rests his forehead against the door, speaking with more desperation. I know you hear me, baby. Please don't shut me out. I can't stand it when you are silent. Jungkook whispers softly, almost too low to hear. Then why did you yell at me? Theon's eyes closed as guilt stabs him, his palm flat against the door. Because I was scared, Jungkook, terrified. The thought of losing you makes me insane. But I swear, would never hurt you. Not with my hands, not with my love. My anger was only fear. There is silence. Jungkook shifts under the blanket, torn between opening the door and hiding forever. Finally, Theon signs and twists the knob. Jungkook didn't lock it. He steps in slowly. Jungkook sitting up, wiping his swollen eyes quickly, trying to act cold. Don't come here to lecture me again. Theon soft chuckles, moving closer, kneeling by the bed instead of standing tall. I didn't come to lecture you, princess. I came to beg for your forgiveness. Jungkook, his power trembles, his voice sharp but weak. You never talked to me like that, Young. It scared me. Taehyung reaches out, brushes his thumb over Jungkook's damp cheeks, his voice breaking. And you never make me feel helpless, but tonight you did. That's why I snapped. Not because I wanted to hurt you, but because the thought of you hurt somewhere out there. It killed me. Jungkook clutches Taehyung's wrist, whispering with tears in his lashes. Then just hold me next time, not yell. Taehyung, his heart softened instantly, climbing onto the bed and pulling Jungkook into his chest, wrapping him tightly. God, I miss you already. Even 10 minutes apart feels like forever when you are upset with me. Jungkook presses his face against Taehyung's chest, hiccuping softly. I hate it when we fight. We never fight, and now it feels like the world ended. Taehyung kisses the top of his head, whispering roughly into his ear. It's because we love too much, princess. Sometimes love overflows and becomes fire. But listen to me, no fight will ever make me love you less. You are mine always. Jungkook picking up at him, lips trembling into a shy pout. You are really bad at apologizing. You just sound possessive. Taehyung smirks faintly, brushing his lips against Jungkook's forehead. Maybe because I am possessive. You are mine, Jungkook, my husband, my baby, my princess, and I will protect you even from your own recklessness. Jungkook blushes through his tears, whispering shyly, what if I don't want protection all the time? Taehyung's voice dropping lower, his eyes darkening as he tilts Jungkook's chin up. Then I will remind you in other ways who you belong to. The tension shifts, Jungkook's tears mix with the heat rising between them. Their breaths are uneven, close, tempting. Taehyung presses a slow kiss to his cheeks, then his jaws, then hovers near his lips. Taehyung in a husky whisper. Say the word, princess, and I will show you how much I hate fighting with you. Jungkook shivers, whispering back. Heart racing. Show me, Yongi, I want you. Their lips fresh, soft, apologize, turning into desperate kisses. The room fills with heavy breathing, whispers of I am sorry, tangled with between moans. The fight dissolved into passion, leaving only love burning brighter than the bedroom is dim, the only light from the city outside filtering through the curtains. Their lips are already crashing, messy and desperate. Jungkook clutches Taehyung's shirt while Taehyung pins him down against the sheets. Jungkook gasping between kisses, his cheeks flushed pink. Taehyung, you are kissing me like you are mad again. Taehyung crawls against his lips, biting softly before pulling back, voice husky. I'm mad, mad that my princess made me worry, mad that you cried because of me, but more than mad, I'm crazy in love with you. Jungkook moans softly when Taehyung's trail kisses down his jaw, whispering shakily. Then show me, Yoongi, make me feel it. Taehyung's eye starts tugging at his lips as he presses Jungkook's wrist above his head. Oh, I will show you, baby. I will make sure you never forget who you belong to. Jungkook screams under him, beneath breath hitching, his power trembling. Taehyung, you are being rough. Taehyung leans down, kissing his swollen lips gently, this time whispering with sincerity. Too rough, Jungkook shakes his head. Quickly, eyes glossy, voice needy. No, I like it. I like when you remind me I'm yours. Taehyung, his chest tightens, brushing his thumb over Jungkook's bottom lips, voice breaking slightly. I'm sorry, princess, for yelling, for scaring you. Let me apologize with my body. Before Jungkook can answer, Taehyung's mouth trailed lower and unbuttoning Jungkook's shirt with slow, deliberate fingers. He peppers kisses down his chest, licking softly over his skin. Jungkook etches, gasping, his hand clutching the sheets. Jungkook whispering, his voice trembling between moans. Hyungi, you don't have to apologize like this. Taehyung smirking against his skin, voice low and deep. Oh, I do. My princess deserve every kiss every touch, every reminder that I would die before letting you go. Their clothes scatters onto the floor. Taehyung hovers above, eyes devouring Jungkook's flushed knee stare. Jungkook bites his lips shyly, but burning with desire. Jungkook panting, whispering softly, I should be the one saying sorry for making you worry. Theon leans down, kissing him hungrily, whimpers against his lips. Then say it while you are mourning my name. The room fills with heat as Theon takes control. Every touch, rough yet tender, every and apologize, every kiss a vow. Theon clings to him, crying. Jungkook clings to him, crying over out Yoongi, and I am sorry between gasps, his tears mixing with sweat. Theon keeps whispering, calling him princess, telling him he is beautiful, he is everything, he is forever. Theon grinning deeper, his forehead pressed to Jungkook's voice, husky but soft. That's it, baby. Take me, let me love you until you forget we ever fought. You are mine, Jungkook, only mine. Jungkook sobbing, digging into Theon's back, his voice breaking. Yours, Yoongi, only yours. Don't stop, please. Theon, kissing away the tears on his cheeks, whispers fiercely. Never, I will never stop loving you. Not after fights, not after anger, not after anything. You are my princess, my forever. The night becomes a blur of whisper, apologize, desperate passion, and raw love. Their bodies move in sync until exhaustion takes over. Leaving them trembling, clinging, and kissing through every beat. The morning sun peeks through the curtains. Jungkook still spurts his body sore, skin glowing with faint marks left by Hyun. He blinks, finding himself wrapped tightly into his husband's arm, their legs tangled under the sheets. Hyun's chest rises and falls against his back, his warm breath brushing Jungkook's ear. Jungkook whispers softly, almost shy, Yoongi, are you awake? Hyun, voice low and husky, half asleep, lips brushing Jungkook's shoulder. Good morning, princess. Don't move. I want to hold you like this forever. Jungkook blushing, turning slightly in his arms, pouting with a soft smile. You already held me the whole night like a cola. Theon chuckles, tightening his embrace, kissing his temple. Because I was scared you would slip away from me. Even I didn't want to let go. Jungkook, his eyes soften, guilt flickering as he traces circle on Theon's chest. Theon, about last night, I'm sorry for being careless, for making you worry. Theon cuffs Jungkook's skin gently, making him look up, his gaze full of love. No, baby, I am the one who should be sorry. I should have held you instead of raising my voice. I never want to be the reason you cry again. Jungkook tears stream again, but this time from tenderness, not pain, as he whispers. But you also kissed them away, Yoongi. You made me feel loved even when we were mad. Theon smiled softly, pressing a kiss to Jungkook's lips, slow and lingering. That's because anger can't kill love, princess. It only makes me want to prove how deep it runs. They kiss gently, nothing like the desperate passion of the last night. This kiss is sweet, full of forgiveness. Jungkook signs into it, melting into Theon's arm. Jungkook pulling back with a shy giggles. We really had our first fight and that then made up like that. Theon grins, brushing his thumb over Jungkook's swollen lips. Not just made up, we burned the fight away. Do you feel it? There is nothing left but love. Jungkook burying his face into Theon's chest, whispering shyly, You are too cheesy, young. Theon teasing, tilting his chin back up. And you love it, admitted Princess. Jungkook smiling through his blush, whispering, I do. I love you more than I can ever say. Theon, his heart swelled with he pulls Jungkook on top of him, staring into his eyes. Then let me feel it again, slowly this time, not out of anger or apology, but with love. Jungkook eyes widening slightly, then softening, his lips curving shyly. You want me again already? Theon's making his hand sliding down Jungkook's waist, always, but this time no roughness, just me worshipping my princess. Until he knows how deeply I adore him. Jungkook nods shyly, leaning down to kiss him. The morning filled with slow, tender intimacy, soft touches, whispered confession, giggles between kisses. There is no rush, no fire, only warmth. Theon kisses every mark he left the night before, whispering I am sorry with each kiss, while Jungkook keeps whispering I love you back. Theon, after a long while, wrapping Jungkook tightly against his chest again. No matter how small or big Prince is, I never want fights to come between us. Jungkook snuggling closer, smiling sleepily. Even if we do fight again someday, let's always end it like this with love. Theon presses one last kiss on Jungkook's forehead. Deal, my forever princess. The two fall back into the sheets, hearts lighter, love stronger. The storm of their first fight leave behind a sky clearer than ever, proof that no anger could ever dim the flame of their marriage.